What's up, guys? How you guys doing? It's me, Rob from RGD Entertainment. Then I'm back with a brand new reaction video. I want to announce something right here. A few weeks ago, they opened a restaurant in Manhattan all about the Golden Girls. And I'm very fortunate enough that I'm going to go to Manhattan and go to the restaurant. You guys will be able to see that on my Instagram on the day that I go. But probably I'm going to try for the next few videos, since I'm going to a Golden Girls inspired restaurant, all the reactions are going to be nothing but the Golden Girls. Then that's technically not a bad thing. So, without further ado, hit the like button, and let's get into the reaction. A courtesy of Next of Ken. We love this person.
Stanley, what do you want?
Dorothy, I know you're still mad at me for spoiling our wedding, but I've got some news. Big news, and I thought you might want to hear about it.
You misjudged me. Savage.
And you'd have a health plan? I just have to
Oh, I remember this one.
To say about all this. You just have to see what Joe has to say about all this, huh? And this Joe, would he happen to be Joe Mama?
Ah, that's such an old joke.
I just came from the hospital. They told me Sophia was discharged. Is she here?
No, I take.
Taken her out of the trunk of the car yet.
Ah! Holy crap! I don't. My rear tires have less pressure in them. I remember the line. Oh my god, this is funny.
What kind of protection?
Two armed Pinkerton guards. Rose!
Why don't we just show Mr. Vaughn around the theater?
Oh, not the whole thing?
I just do that myself, since I've had the most experience performing here. Blanche, the parking lot doesn't count.
Why do their voices sound weird?
Well, but try and control yourself. I need some rest.
You knew that was gonna happen.
What was that for?
You're not getting into this bed, Stanley.
Where am I supposed to sleep?
On the floor like any dog.
Why not? It's all over between us. He'll know that tonight.
What?
It's impossible. I feel like
A backstabbing slut?
Well, it says here on my...
Oh my god, this was the classic.
That Bobby is 7, Jeannie is 9,
And Dorothy is!
Punch your heart out, huh?
My friend,
Dorothy's the oldest.
you know, I've been thinking.
Oh.
This is the third century of our relationship, and I don't even know
I
what
love
you
this
like
part,
to
too.
eat. Why don't you come over for dinner this Saturday night and let me find out what whets your appetite?
And what are you serving for dessert, Blanche? Penicillin?
You really can't blame Sophia for your sex life.
I can and I will.
That's not what I'm talking about. But since you brought it up, yes, I can. If I'd had the money, I could have been living in a swinging condo
No, instead of...
I better not say anything till
I
I
have my coffee. I'm sorry.
A
A slut and a moron.
Ted, what a surprise!
Great to see you again.
What about me, babe?
Go hug a landmine.
Go
Blanche,
look
have
at
you heard the
landmine.
latest ad campaigns?
No.
Join the Navy, see the world, sleep with Blanche
Devereaux.
Join the Army, be all you can be, and sleep with Blanche Devereaux. The Marines are looking for a few good men who have not slept with Blanche Devereaux.
I think I can handle this relationship with Dirk. I'm going out with him Saturday night.
Was there ever any doubt? Oh, this is funny.
Momentarily. This is strictly off the record, but Dirk's nearly 5 years younger than I am.
I'm sorry, I have to say this. In what, Blanche? Dog years?
Hiya, sweetie pie. How you doing?
Fine, Cupcake. Thanks for asking. Did you finish the decorations, Rose?
No, not yet. I kind of got sidetracked. Look.
Really, Rose?
This is what you've been doing for the past 45 minutes.
Ain't he cute? I call him Scotty.
Now you can call him garbage.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter what your parents want. Rose, you're never going to make them happy. They're just going to nag you until you want to grab their throats and choke them. But you don't, because you're in a hospital with resuscitating equipment. Listen, you punk. You want to fight with someone, you're going to have to fight with me. But I warn you, I did time in Attica.
That's a men's
Attica's
prison.
a men's prison?
Yeah.
I know. I was there a year before they found out.
How did you ever pull that off?
I work in the public school system. It's not that different from us. Blanche is talking about...
Oh,
A Nestle's Crunch?
One over.
An enema bag?
To the right.
Didn't you, Grip?
Condoms, Rose! Condoms!
I'm not gonna stand for this. Take it, Dorothy.
But I bet you'll lay down for it.
Well, that was just plain rude. Some people just don't know when to quit.
So the woman had 56 boyfriends in one
Oh,
year. She's not a slut.
Thank you, Dorothy.
she is the slut. I'm sorry. She's the grand poobah of slutdom. She's the easiest woman in this room.
Dorothy Zbornak, you take that back.
Ah. The slut is dead. Long live the slut.
Flirting was part of my head.
I had to do that. Sorry.
Her mother was a slut, too.
Mama offered to drive us over to Vero Beach to see the Dodgers play.
Well, that
Jeremy's
explains
a big
everything.
baseball fan.
Becky's a bigger one. Becky's a bigger everything.
Not everything, Jerry.
Figure it out.
Obviously, we can't go to the Mortimer Club, so we'll go to another restaurant.
Oh, this
Boy, did I
bitch.
misjudge you. You know, Blanche and Rose were right. You are not the kind of person I want as a friend. Why don't you go to the Mortimer Club by yourself?
I don't understand.
Let me spell it out for you. Go to hell.
Aren't you gonna say have a nice day?
Oh. No.
Look, in the 45 minutes that I served you, you complained about the food, the coffee, the service, and said that in my case, a sprinkle a day wasn't quite doing the trick. I don't care if you have a pulse, much less a nice day.
That last one, if you guys didn't notice, that wasn't in the Golden Girls. That was in the spin-off series. Bear with me. The Golden Palace, where Rose, Sophia, and Blanche get jobs at a hotel. And B. Arthur returned as Dorothy Zbornak for a 2-part episode. Then that was one of the episodes. So I do like how they had a little smattering of the Golden Palace in the reaction video. But Dorothy's one-liners, oh my god, they were just so savage and on point to like whatever the hell they were doing in the episode. Then you really gotta feel for them now that sadly all 4 ladies are gone. Even Betty White, who was just a few weeks shy of being 100. And the other 3 died respectively in 08, 09, and 2000. And 2000, I got 10. No, I'm not actually joking about that. The other 3 Rue McClanahan is still getting B. Arthur. Not in that order. They died year after year after year. So beginning in 08, then ending in 2010, the actresses for Blanche, Dorothy, and Sophia died almost 1 year after the other, give or take a few months. And we didn't lose Betty White until towards the end of last year, which was really hard now that you realize that all four ladies from such a great show are now gone. But we can still remember them, not just from the Golden Girls, but all the other acting jobs that they've had throughout their lives. But this one being the main one you always associate B. Arthur, Betty White, Rue McClanahan, and Estelle Getty with, like, obviously. But Dorothy is one of my favorites, other than Sophia, because the remarks and the one-liners are just on point. They're always hilarious. Whenever I watch an episode, I was actually watching a few episodes a couple hours ago, and in some of the episodes, I'm not gonna lie, I laugh hysterically. Because if it's either, excuse my French, Blanche being a slut, or if you want to go a little family friendly, Blanche being extremely promiscuous, Rose's idiocy, and Dorothy and Sophia's like snarkiness. It just gels perfectly. Then that was why the show was on for 7 years. Then even though they had only one season spinoff, they never skipped a beat in the acting. Even though, fun fact here before we end the video, B. Arthur didn't really like Betty White that much. Because their acting styles were different. Because Betty White, her roles were more funny based, like comedies with Mary Tyler Moore. But then B. Arthur's roles were a little more serious and not so much hilarity with B. Arthur's acting roles. So to have someone who is a serious actor, then you bring in someone like Betty White, whose all of her roles were just like funny based or like joke based. They're gonna butt heads. They're gonna lock horns a little bit. But like they never had like a huge argument on set, where one of them threatened to have the other one fired, or they would leave the show like midway through the debut season or season 3 or 4. But yeah, they didn't really gel that well, Betty White and B. Arthur. Like, you would know due to their acting on the show, but if you like look it up in articles and videos here on YouTube, yeah, you'll find out some information that had been hidden for like a long time. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Let me know what was your favorite one-liner that Dorothy said in the 7-8 years that she was relevant. Then also make sure you hit the subscribe button. Then make sure the notification bell settings are on all videos so you never miss a video. This is Rob from RGD Entertainment signing off for now. I hope you guys enjoy your day. Stay safe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everyone.